Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome to another live session. After a long time, we are back on trading, and let's see what kind of opportunity we have in the market. I hope that everyone is ready for another big day. Today is PPI coming later on. In just a matter of an hour, we will be trading it fully to see what kind of opportunity we have. Patrick, welcome. Errol, welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Deflin, welcome. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome. Good evening. Good morning. Thank you very much. Justin. Thanks for joining the live session. Let's look at what kind of opportunity we have in this market. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Baruch, good morning. Keith, Zambia, welcome. Let me know where you are from. Also, let us know in the live chat where you are from, watching from Zambia. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining the live session. Okay, so when everyone is here, I can start the analysis. Let us know, guys, when you're here. So I know that exactly you are here. We can begin today's analysis. Hello, teacher. Can you forecast for us today's gold movement? Yeah, we will be looking at that. Good evening. Welcome. Anand. Good evening, bro. Thank you from UAE. Simi, good job. Washington, welcome. Borach, hello from UAE. Thank you. Watching from South Africa, from California. Very good. Justin, good job. So let's begin today's analysis to see what kind of opportunity we have, and then we'll be looking for other instruments as well to see where we can find our next trading opportunity. Okay, so let's begin. First of all, we will be looking at one by one. Here. Wow, it's not fair. Okay. So let's look at I need to cut that part. Okay, guys. So we'll be looking at, first of all, gold. We saw that gold quite a few sessions of consolidation as CPI is coming. Pardon me, PPI. So let's look at the Forex factory calendar at the moment. We will be looking at the calendar to see what we have in the upcoming session. So you can see that today is Thursday, 12th of September. Coming up, core PPI, and unemployment claims. So three important news coming on dollar. So core PPI, and unemployment claims. So these three important news coming later today on dollar, and with these three news we will be looking for trading opportunity to see what kind of opportunity we have in the market. So we'll see what we have one by one. First of all, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. I'm doing a full multi-time frame analysis on gold, and then also we'll be looking at other instrument as well. So looking at the monthly chart on gold, we can see that from the monthly, this is the monthly impulse followed by deeper pullback, and followed by, we can see that another monthly impulse here. And with that monthly impulse, so far what we can see that so far this month, this is the monthly candle. As you can see, in the first 12 days, there isn't much volatility on gold, which is in fact another way is good for us to see that the market is a little bit in slower movement. Okay, so here we can see that this is the monthly candle so far, and with that monthly candle expecting gold to I think that we might see a retest. We'll see that lower time frame how the price action is doing, and then we can look for other instrument as well, other time frame, to see how it is doing. And if we look at the weekly chart, what we can see that from the weekly, this is the weekly price action. We have seen that there is a weekly impulse here, followed by doji, which is a green doji, followed by two narrow red candles. So this is the weekly candle so far. This week we have seen that so far significantly bullish on gold, and at the moment what I think that if the news brought that price to the weekly support, we can look for potential bullish trading opportunity. If we look at the daily chart on gold, we can see that from the daily perspective, this is the daily price action. Here is a series of higher low formation on the daily, and with that series of higher low formation, you can see that this is the daily, and there was quite a few days of consolidation pattern here in that area. Okay, so we can see that consolidation, and from the daily we can expect for this market to come down and then to bounce back up to create a new higher high. Now if you look at the 4-hour time frame on gold, what we can see that this is the 4-hour where you can see this is a narrow channel. Okay, so in this zone we see that there is a very strong consolidation on gold, and with that consolidation, what we can expect for this market to there is a doji here previous session, followed by this session we see the market is trying to break below, and at the moment what we can expect in this market is this is a support level. In any break below can give us potential bullish trading opportunity. And if we look at the 1-hour chart, what we can see that from the 1-hour, this is the 1-hour price action, and at the moment I'll just drop down to very lower time frame to see how the price is doing. Now from this lower time frame we can see that there are quite a few this is a big drop here, and in this area what we can expect on gold is this is lower time frame price action. For me, I will be looking at support here for potential bounce, dropping down to the daily again. Today's price, you can see that previous day form a long wick doji, which in fact has long wicks in both sides. So basically if you look at here, you can see that this is there is a series of higher low, and with that series of higher low formation we can expect for the market to come down. Okay, so with this is an important level of support, and with that support what we can expect for the market to drop down and then to bounce back up to create a new higher high. So if we look at the 1-minute chart, what we can see here on the 1-minute chart is this is the 1-minute chart, and what we can expect is this is an important level of support. Okay, so with that important level of support, expecting gold to drop down for deeper pullback and then to bounce back up to create a new higher high. So here is an important level of support, and it's also from the daily also an important level of support. And looking at the 1-minute chart, the market structure locally, we see that there is a bullish pattern here, but at the same time in this bullish pattern we'll be waiting for the market to drop back down to below this support and then to bounce back up so that we can move back to the upside to create a new higher high. So in this area, if we look at the market structure, this is an important level of support, Okay, so here is what we can see. This is an this is an important level of a bullish market structure on the lower time frame. Let's wait for any break of structure, and after that we will be looking for potential entry opportunity. Let's see where it might be heading, and based on that we can look for a trading opportunity on gold. And thanks for joining the live session, traders. I appreciate your support to the channel. Give a thumbs up if you like this stream, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. Watching, thank you. South Africa, welcome. Thank you very much. Don't see your face today. You'll miss my face. Still, there is a little bit of background amendment. So, but I believe that you guys can hear me, so that's good to hear that. Will be fixed soon. Thank you. Good day from Namibia. Thank you very much. Good day. Hello, coach. Missed yesterday. Durban, South Africa. Yes, I also missed all of you guys. How are you, sir? Thank you very much. I'm good. Thanks for joining the live session. I also missed all of you, traders. Getting back to it, we'll be looking for some pips to make up today. All right, so, and also traders, make sure you give a thumbs up, smash it, and also if you want to learn more, also as usual we'll have a giveaway of the liquidity candle. This is one of my favorite trading strategy that I trade. You can find once you stick till the end of this live session, we'll be announcing the giveaway. Thank you. Thanks for joining the live session. Okay, so if we look at the 1 hour on gold, we can see that this is an important level of support, and from the support there is a bounce, and with that bounce expecting for the market to drop and then to return back to the upside to see how the price is doing. Any break of structure can give potential trading opportunity. See how it is doing. So it's an important level of support. We'll be waiting for the market to drop and then to bounce back up. We'll see how far it is dropping, and based on that we can look for potential entry opportunity. So we will be covering the news. As you know, the news is coming up, very important news. We will be looking to see where we can find our next opportunity in the upcoming news. And also, as you can, today's Thursday, also we'll be looking for further opportunity in the market. Hello, coach from USA. Thank you very much. Welcome every day. Evody, welcome. Hilsey, Gbp USD, thank you very much every day. US correct in weekly analysis, GJ will drop. Patrick, yeah, I would recommend you to watch all of them. Weekly Forex forecast is a great way for learning and growing as a trader. So I would appreciate, I would recommend you to watch the weekly forex forecast as well as all the analysis that I'm posting every single day. You can watch that. Definitely, it's a great educational content. Thank you. And also we'll be looking at Gbpusd. We are looking at gold here, waiting for the market to retest the support and then to bounce back up to see how the price might be doing. And I will be looking at also Gbpusd to see how the price is doing here. So looking at Gbpusd, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. So we can see that Gbpusd from the monthly perspective, this is the monthly. We can see that the price has broken the monthly high. There was a monthly doji and the price has broken that high. After break of this monthly high, what we have seen that the market has broken below, grabbed the liquidity and then broken below. After that, we see that the market is in a downtrend and expecting GJ to break below further to this support level. What we can see that from the monthly, after break of this high, the price start to drop, expecting it to come down further. If we look at the weekly chart, what we can see that from the weekly, this is the weekly bearish engulfer followed by weekly doji. And with that weekly doji formation, this is the weekly doji, and there is a resistance here from the weekly. Okay, so with that resistance, expecting for the market to retest and then to keep dropping. Daily perspective, where you can see that from the daily, this is a daily move followed by a doji, another drop. What we can see here is this is the daily candle. Okay, so this is the previous daily high, expecting for this market to break and then to come back down. From the 4-hour perspective, what we can see here is this is the resistance level on the 4-hour. Grab the liquidity, expecting it to come back down. And if we look at the 15-minute, what you can see that from the 15 minutes, this is a head and shoulder here. Okay, so this is a head and shoulder, and with the head and shoulder from the 15 minutes. Okay, so this is a head and shoulder, and expecting for the market to go ahead and then to drop back down. So with the head and shoulder formation, we'll be looking to see for the market to come down and then to break below. So there's a head and shoulder formation on the 15 minutes. This is an important level of support. And with that support, there's a head and shoulder, and with that head and shoulder, what you can expect for this market to drop back down to that support. We might see downside momentum on Gbpusd. Okay, so this is an important level of resistance. Okay, so Gbpusd, if we look at the 15 minutes, we can see that there's a head and shoulder, and with that head and shoulder, expecting it to break below to this support level. Let's see if we see that any liquidity candle formation on GJ, we can look for the market to come back down to this support level. We'll see where the market is heading. Let's go back to the gold. We can see that there is some downside momentum here on the lower time frame. The market is a little bit in a sideway, but with the with the upcoming session, we can look for the market to come back down again to the support level. If we look at the daily, okay, so you can see that from the daily, this is the daily price action on gold, and with that daily price action, this is the 1 hour chart. Okay, so the 1 minute chart, and with that in mind, this is a support level, expecting it to come down and then to bounce back up. See what happened. Okay, so from the 1 hour, we can see that a big drop and then trying to bounce back up. So if the market is coming back to the support, we can look for potential entry opportunity on gold. Let's see how far it might be doing, and based on that, we can look for a trading opportunity. Let's see where the market might be heading to. Okay, so this is the 1 minute chart, expecting it to break below further. So there's a red candle here, and with that red candle, expecting for the market to come down to the support, and then let's see how far the price might be doing, and based on that, we can look for entry opportunity. Okay, so this is the 15-minute chart on gold. Very interesting price action here on the 15 minutes. So we can see that quite a few candle here formation, support level. So this is the 1 minute chart, double bottom formation, expecting it to bounce back up and then to move back to the upside to create a new higher high. So it's an important level of support. We can see the market is trying to bounce back up from this level, expecting it to go back to potentially to the resistance line. If we look at the daily, we can see that from the daily, I would prefer for the market to drop to the daily support. We see that there is a less volatility because of the probably the middle of the month, and also there is also today's the market most likely waiting for a potentially a bigger breakout here. Okay, so you can see that from the calendar perspective, we can see Thursday 3 high impact news, so very important high impact news, and I would like to see that the market is basically giving us potential trading opportunity. Let's see how far might be doing. So this is the daily candle, and with the daily candle, any drop to the support, because the volatility is less, so any drop down will give us potential bullish opportunity on gold. We'll see that how far might be doing. And thank you of course for yours for joining here. guys, and absolutely appreciate your support to the channel. Okay, so here is 1 minute. This is a support level, expecting it to drop to the support, and then we can look for potential bullish opportunity. Let's see, I'm expecting it to come back to the daily support, which is very important to see. And if we see that the market is coming to the daily support, we can look for entry opportunity. And looking at Gbpusd, okay, so we can see that on Gbpusd, this is the daily price action on GJ, and because this is an important support on Gbpusd, we have seen that primarily there is a rejection here, so the price already has broken to the upside. So if Gbpusd coming to the daily support, it might potentially give it a bounce here on GJ. So we might see that the price breaking below and then bouncing back to the upside. We might see that to happen on GJ. Okay, so if you look at the 1 minute chart, we can see the same thing here. This is an important support, and if we look at the gold, this is the GJ here, also the same thing. So we'll be looking to see how the market might be doing. This is the 1 minute chart. Want to see that the market is breaking below, and then we can look for potential entry opportunity. So this is the 1 minute chart, and what we can expect on gold is for the market to drop and then to bounce back up. See how far it might be doing. So what you can see here, double bottom breakout pullback, and the market is locally bullish on gold. So this is the 1 minute price action, double bottom formation, breakout, pullback, expecting for the market to trend in the direction. Now we can see that from the 4-hour there is a potential. You can see this is the 4-hour candle, which is forming a potential liquidity candle. So if you look at here, you can see that it's a potential liquidity candle. There's one here, there's also forming another one. Now before it formed that liquidity candle, if we see that the market breaking below the 4-hour support, then we can look for potential entry. We'll see that. Thank you. Watching from Turkey, welcome. Thank you, Ismail. Dollar Swiss franc, thank you, sir. Always thumbs up to you. Welcome. Hi everyone, greetings from Switzerland. BS, welcome. Swiss, it's probably his username. Thank you. I really enjoy your analysis. What you say is what you market follows. Yeah, thank you for that compliment, but not always. I also make mistakes, and it's very normal to make mistakes. So yeah, good day, welcome. But I try to follow my best setup possible. Thoroughness, US100, thank you. Gbpusd. Where's your camera? Camera is there, but just background little bit of not ready yet. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining the live session. Welcome traders. Thanks for joining the live session. And 1 minute chart, you can see the market breaking below. Okay, so we can see that potentially break, and after break we can expect it to bounce back up to create a new higher high. We'll see that how far the price might be doing. So if you look at the 30 minutes, where you can see that this is an important level of support. 15 minutes also potentially bullish. So from the 1 hour, we can see that there is a massive breakout. Okay, so this is the 1 minute chart. Yep, we'll be looking to see as news is coming, wanting to see that the market is showing significant opportunity, then we can look for potential trading opportunity in the market. Okay, so 1 minute chart, pretty strongly bullish. We can see that there is a bullish pattern, and from the 4 hour, what you can see that expecting for the market to drop and then to revert back to the upside. Thank you. Welcome. And also traders, if you are enjoying the live session, don't hesitate to join the free Telegram channel. You can find link below this video for the free Telegram channel, where you can also get access to many free educational content that I'm posting every day. So don't miss out that to join the free Telegram channel. Thank you. So you can see that series of higher low formation in that area. Thank you. And what you can see here, back to doji formation, expecting for the market to come down and then to return back to the upside. We'll see. Here is locally, we can see that the market trying to break below to the support level. So 2 dodges from the 1 minute, and so you can expect for the market to come down in that direction. We can see here is a series of high low formation, a bounce, pullback, another bounce, expecting for the market to move back up to the resistance line where there is a high liquidity. So you can see that a bounce, expecting for the market to trend in the direction to create a new higher high. Let's see how far it might be going. Okay, so you can see that a pretty strong bounce, and this is the 4-hour candle. We can see that there is an important level of support here. The market grabbed the liquidity. Potentially we might see after a retest a rejection. We'll see how far might be doing, and based on that we can look for entry opportunity. Okay, so you can see that here on the 15 minutes, it's pretty bullish at the moment here in this area, and with that bullish move, expecting for the market to come down, and then we'll see how far we can trade on that. And absolutely appreciate your support to the channel, guys. Don't hesitate to join the free Telegram channel, link you can find below this video. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so. There is a lot of content that I'm posting every single day, including live trading, live analysis, and live discussion. So don't miss out any of that that I'm posting every day. Thank you. So if we look at the 1 hour, what we can see, a very strong rejection, as we will see that news is coming in 40 minutes. Okay, so we will be looking for you know, as you can see, it's forming a liquidity candle. By the way, if you are not sure about liquidity candle, stick till the end. This is one of my favorite trading strategy that I'm trading every single day. So liquidity candle also will be in a giveaway at the end of the session. along with the mentorship program, one of them for those who are willing to join the academy to learn and grow as a trader. So don't miss out. You can find link below this video in the description for more information, how you can check out our website for understanding how the liquidity candle works. Thank you. Okay, so here where you can see that this is an impulse correction. So the market is forming series of higher high and higher low, which is basically locally we can see that on gold an uptrending market structure, and with that uptrend expecting, this is the 1 hour price action, you can see pretty strong bounce. We might see even an invert head and shoulder. Pardon me guys, I just got it. Okay, so this is the 4 hour. You can see this is a 4 hour a bullish liquidity candle, and with that 4 hour bullish liquidity candle, what we can see, the market managed to bounce, and with that bounce you can see that this is a 1 minute chart, and with that 1 minute chart expecting is bounce pullback. The market is forming series of higher high and higher low, which is in an uptrending market. So this is the 1 minute chart. You can see quite a few back-to-back liquidity candle formation, and we'll see how we can trade that. And with the news we'll see how I think, because you can see from the daily it's to the upside, so the bias is still bullish on gold. You can see that this is a series of higher low formation here, and with that series of higher low, okay, so you can see the market is moving back to the upside, and you know, any drop to the support, any drop, we can find a potential entry opportunity. Thank you. There's a gold. Okay, so hip hop, we need a new music, isn't it? So let's see what do you have here. Thank you. Thanks for joining the live session. See some movement coming in the market. And in the meantime, traders, if you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so. Make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Okay, so this is a bullish structure on the 1 minute, expecting it to break and then to bounce back up again. So you can see this is a support level. So if you look at the 1 minute, 1 hour, so series of higher low formation in that area, and expecting it for the market to break below, to have a break of structure, and then we can look for potential entry opportunity. Let me know, guys. In the meantime, how are you doing? Hello sir, I'm watching from Vietnam. Thank you for joining, enjoying the live session. Welcome. Everybody, are we expecting the market come down to the support still, coach? On gold, yeah, I'm expecting. Expecting means that it doesn't necessarily require to come, but if it comes, then we may find another opportunity, because if the market drops to the support, that means that we might find bounce on that market. So this is what I'm expecting. Liquidity on a 4-hour Gbpusd, yeah, just triple the market high drops on 4-hour time frame. There is a very important level of supply has been tested multiple times. Yeah, that's what we see. Bro, tell something about USD news release, any prediction? Euro dollar news release, any prediction? Yeah, we'll be looking at. Good evening, thank you very much. How about some music to dance to? You can do that, no problems. No one gonna stop you. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome back to another live session. Thanks for joining, and we'll be looking to see how the euro dollar is doing now. Looking at euro dollar, looking at the monthly. Okay, so let's look at euro dollar. Now, after the previous monthly close on euro dollar, you can see that this is the previous monthly candle on euro dollar. There is a long wick at the top and also at the bottom, so which is a healthy body. And what we can expect on euro dollar for the market, this is an important resistance, turning support on euro dollar. If we look at the weekly, what we can see that from the weekly, this is a pretty strong bounce, a bearish candle followed by a long wick candle, and followed by what we can expect that this is another weekly candle. We can see the market is breaking below, and with that break, expecting for the market to test and then to retrace back to the upside. If we look at the daily chart, what we can see that from the daily, this is the daily price action, pretty strong drop. And what we can expect in this market on the daily is for the price to drop back down again. So from the 4-hour, euro dollar is so far bearish. If we look at the 1 minute chart, okay, so if we look at the 1 minute, we can see that just from the 1 minute perspective, a big drop here. And what you can see that this is a support here. Okay, so from the 1 minute, support here, support here, support here. Okay, so important level of support, which is turning resistance. And We can see that this is the 1 minute chart. So doji formation, the market has broken to the upside, and then we can see that from the 1 minute, a bearish candle. Okay, so bearish engulfer, this is a doji. The market has broken to the upside, a doji formation from the 1 minute, expecting for the market to now drop back down here from the 4 hour. So we can see that from the 1 minute is a big drop, pullback, retest, and the market again coming back down to this support, expecting it to come back to the support level on euro dollar. So as euro news coming, any drop can give us potential trading opportunity on euro USD. We'll see that how far it is going. So you can see an important support. So if you look at the 1 minute, we can see that bearish candle from the 4 hour on gold, euro dollar. So this is a series of lower high formation. Okay, so here what we can see, guys, from the intraday perspective, there is a doji, expecting it to break below and then fill that long wick at the bottom on euro dollar. Looking at gold, yeah, gold is bouncing back to the upside, and I think that with the news coming up, you can see this is the 1 minute chart. It was in a very long consolidation, and I think we may see that it might be moving back again to the resistance line. If you guys look at it, you can see that this is a quite significant level of resistance here. So what you can see here is that this is a 1 minute chart, a bounce, and then okay, so you can see that the market to drop to the support and then bounce back up. Thank you. Welcome guys, and yeah, I appreciate your support. If you give a thumbs up, guys and girls, and make it to 100 likes will be helpful, and also don't miss out to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. Welcome. Okay, so here you can see that pretty strong bounce. From the support, very strong bounce, expecting for the market to bounce back up. This is the 1 hour chart, a very strong bullish impulse from the 1 hour. And what we can see that here in this area, this is the 1 minute chart, expecting for the market also to drop to the support and then to move back to the upside to create a new higher high. So a strong bounce here from the 4 hour, expecting it to drop back below and then to trend in the direction. So we'll see what happened next. And I would like to see that, you know, gold is this is the very lower time frame to drop a lot before it is able to bounce. And we have only a few minutes left for the news to come up. Please support on what time frame, at what point. Yeah, we'll be looking at that liquidity candle on 4 hour Gbpusd get shooting opportunity course. Thank you very much for joining the live session. Yeah, absolutely, we'll be looking at that liquidity candle on 4 hour Gbpusd great shooting shorting opportunity. Gbpusd, we'll see that. Okay, so Gbpusd, we can see this is the 1 minute chart on Gbpusd. And if we look at the 4 hour, what we can see that from the 4 hour, this is a doji. I wouldn't still be very impressed for shorting. We might see some drop. If you look at the daily, what we can see that there is a daily candle that has, yeah, so we may see the weak fill, but the news might create a spike potentially. Okay, so and so if you look at here, this is the 1 minute. If we look at the 1 minute, this is where you can see that a very strong drop, consolidation, and the drop, consolidation. We might see that for the market to drop to the support, which we eventually could see breaking below. Okay, so doji Gbpusd, you might see that a bounce to the upside. So we'll have news in 20 minutes, and once we see the news being published, we can look for entry. We'll see that. Thank you. So from the 4 hour, we can see that there is a bearish engulfer here. So you can see a long wick doji, bearish candle, quite a few important resistance line here, and from that we can see the market started to drop. Thank you. So euro dollar, we can see that from this level started to drop below, and we may see that euro dollar coming back down further. We'll see how far it might be coming. Thank you. If we look at gold, we can see that gold, gold has managed to reject from the top as in news coming up. We might see now potentially deeper drop here on gold. We'll see how far it might be heading. So you can see that it's forming a potential head and shoulder, a left shoulder and the right shoulder. We might see that after this head and shoulder, the market coming back below to create a new lower low. So we can see gold, as there is a news coming, I don't bother at the moment to open any entry. And in the meantime, traders, don't hesitate to like the stream and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Thank you. So you can see there's a head, left shoulder and the right shoulder. So we can see there's a potential downside on gold with the news, and I think you can see this is the daily support, and because it's a daily support, okay, so on gold we might see now a potential bounce from this daily support. We'll see how far it might be heading. So there's a gap open, and so the price action on gold is showing a potentially bearish. Very weird price action that I would say. That you can see there's a long week candle, and so from this long week candle we might see that it's potentially breaking to the upside. And looking at daily, we'll be looking to see that potential bounce. Okay, so we see suddenly there is a pretty strong bounce. Thank you. Okay, so you can see there is a movement here. Okay, so you can see this is the 1 minute chart on gold, and which is potentially bouncing. A bullish engulfer followed by another bullish candle. Thank you. And let's see. So we have only 8 minutes to go for the news to come up, and once we find a potential entry, we'll be looking for that. I need to be patient a little bit for any entry. Okay, so you can see that bounce followed by a drop. We can see a green candle here in that area. So you can see after break of this high, expecting it to drop back down to the support. Thanks for joining, guys, and let's see how far the market might be heading to. Okay, you can see a pretty strong bounce here from the lower time frame. Also, we can see that very strong bounce, expecting for the market to come down, grab liquidity, and then to move back to the upside. So you can see a very strong bounce here. Also, gap open and expecting it to come down here and then to move back up. Okay, guys, so we are only 4 minutes away from the news to come up. And in the meantime, traders, if you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so. Smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. So you have only few minutes to go. Few minutes to go for the news to come up. Let's look at Alright, so we have 2 minutes to go for the news. Let's get ready for a potential spike. Thank you. Let's ready for the spike. Let's get ready and so if you look at the calendar, it's a pretty high impact, 3 high impact news: PPI, core PPI, PPI, and unemployment claims. Let's let it draw back to the support most likely. Okay, so you can see that drop, and we might see now, I'm expecting first to the spike to drop back to the support and then to bounce back up again. We'll see where it is heading. Okay, so this is what you see, that there is a potential spike to the downside to the daily support if it or further, and then to bounce back up. The long-term trend is up. So you can see what data came out. Dollar core PPI coming 0.3% and PPI coming 0.2%, both of them positive. And then unemployment claims coming 230K. So we see that strengthening on DXY should be strengthened on DXY. So if we look at DXY, if we look at the DXY, we haven't seen yet further movement, but we'll see that where it is heading. If we look at the gold here, we can see that on gold is it dropped here and then trying to bounce back up. Okay, so it looks like it's forming a liquidity candle on the 15-minute. Okay, so there is a potential liquidity candle formation. So you can see that a 15-minute chart, gold is forming a liquidity candle. Market has grabbed that liquidity and then bounced back up. We'll see how far. We see that there isn't much movement yet. That might maybe because of the data unexpected. So or maybe we can see later on NY session the market is getting again volatile. We might see that. Okay, so we'll see that how far it might be doing. So if you look at the gold again, 1 hour, (15 minutes), strong bullish impulse here. So this is the 5-minute chart on gold. We can see that there is a bounce. So you can see there is an inverted head and shoulder, breakout from that inverted head and shoulder. For 5 minutes, we see also a strong liquidity candle on the 5 minutes. So you can see here from the 15 minutes also liquidity candle formation. So gold is showing very strong bullish market structure after an inverted head and shoulder breakout. Thank you. So you can see that it has a very strong bounce, and with this strong bounce, if we look at, please support on what time frame, what point. Thank you. We'll be looking at that 252. Yeah, we'll see that. Hi, please, pleasure. Thank you very much. Hello, could you please tell how to check BUS? Okay, so breakup structure, yeah, we do I do have a clear guide on it as well, so you can look at that how to understand the BUS. So here what you can see, lower time frame price action, any bounce can give us potential entry. The market structure is still bullish on gold. Okay, so the with the news we haven't seen a very strong momentum because the market already bullish. Okay, so you can see that it's already bullish. Therefore, this market is expected to remain bullish. At the same time, it's approaching this zone here. You can see shady area, which is basically in the zone. There's a long wick, and therefore we might see that the price even may get a rejection from here. We'll see that where it is heading. See how far it goes, and you can see there is a liquidity candle formation bounce, and with that bounce we can expect for the market to remain bullish to the upside. Okay, so now the market is expanding. So with that expansion, expecting is for the market to move back to the upside. So in any break below can give us potential entry. So there is a gap open, and if we see any kind of breakout structure, then we can look for entry. Okay, so any drop in that area can give us potential entry. So after 2 days of break, we have started another live session, guys. And you know that currently today's Thursday, we'll have another live session also upcoming tomorrow. And with that live session, also I will appreciate your support in the channel. Thank you for joining. And today's session, I will keep a little shorter today. I'm still waiting for entry. There is a, the mostly here focus is education, and once we find suitable entry, we'll be entering into the trade. And in the meantime, I want to go back to the giveaway section of today's giveaway, which is the liquidity candle. So that you guys can start joining here. So I will go back to the liquidity candle giveaway. So you can write the liquidity. So you can write the liquidity on the live chat to be eligible to enter the liquidity candle. So that will give you an opportunity to enter into the competition of the liquidity candle. Thank you. Thank you for joining the liquidity candle competition. Yeah, we are running. Thank you. So you see the 7 eligible members. You can write liquidity to enter into the competition. Thank you. So you can see also in the meantime there's a pretty strong bounce. So you can write liquidity in the live chat to be entering into the competition for the liquidity candle giveaway. Thank you. So you have seen the 16 eligible member in the giveaway of the liquidity candle. Welcome guys. We found 20 eligible members in the giveaway. So you can see that gold basically had a very strong breakout, and we might see that potential bounce further. We got 24 eligible members for the liquidity candle giveaway. Thanks for joining the live session, guys. And yeah, we are waiting for also further opportunity. So we got 25 eligible members into the giveaway. Thank you. 26 eligible members. You still can enter into the competition by writing liquidity. Thank you. So we are 27. We'll be waiting for 3 more and then we'll roll it up. So we got 30 eligible members for the giveaway. Thank you. And rolling it up. So today's winner of the liquidity candle is Wise Living. Congratulations, Wise Living, for being the part of Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You can claim your liquidity candle by visiting the website www.forextradingwizard.com. So this is the website link where you can visit the website and then go to the contact us page at the bottom and let us know you are the winner. We'll be sending it back to you in your message liquidity candle, as well as the full lifetime access to the academy. So with that in mind, thank you for joining this live session, traders. Much appreciated your support to the channel, and I will still be trading, and any trade coming along the way I'll be sharing in the group. With that in mind, thank you. And once again, we haven't found setup yet. It doesn't mean that you will not find it. Patience is key. I would recommend you to be patient, and I'll see you again trading live together. Until that, stay well, stay happy.